Here I am, I'm back. This is Steve Mitchell, otherwise known as Chief Dancing Ostrich, on the YouTube channel. That is my YouTube channel. The ostrich is spelled with E at the end, of course. This is my opinion piece about the recent tragedy in Japan. This has totally devastated me in the heart. I have been deeply emotionally shaken by this, and any lack of sympathy for these people gets me really, really pissed, and makes such a target for wrath, severe wrath. This from the hateful Rush Limbaugh. I find his comments so deeply unacceptable that he is actually capable of taking the title of most evil of all away from George W. Bush. Yeah, Bush was the most evil guy in the world until Rush Limbaugh blasted this awful, even worse comment. And now Rush Limbaugh is the most evil man in the world, with Bush following a very close second. So if anybody tells me in 2004 it could have got worse than Bush, I'll say Rush Limbaugh wasn't running for president that year. So there's no way it could have gone worse. Also, I'd like to comment that I completely am on the other side of the resident on this one. The last thing that came to my mind was, thank God it wasn't me. I would have preferred it if it were. If I'd have died, it would have been a noble sacrifice to spare these innocent people. Moreover, America has actually done more to actually deserve this than Japan has. People talking about reap what you sow, reap what you sow, reap what you sow. Well, the Japanese have clearly not reaped what they've sown. Not even close. This tragedy only proves that that phrase is bullshit. That what you sow, you're not just usually not going to reap, you usually never reap it. It's sad, but it's true. Do good for others. You try to help people, and usually fate will give you one big fat slap right across the face. I am not a believer in justice. I don't believe there is any justice. The only way for justice to come about is for people to get together and make justice happen. Otherwise it don't. It doesn't. And usually you can't reap what you sow unless you make a reap occur. You gotta set events into motion to try to make it happen. And usually it's 1,000 sows for every reap. Otherwise, But I know there is a reward in doing good. But it's not in outward circumstances, that's for sure. It's more of an inward emotional thing. It's nothing I can really put into words. I can't really explain it to someone who doesn't have an emotion except for hatred. And I 100% condemn Rush Limbaugh's attitude. And all I can say about him is he's trying to provoke an attack on him. He's doing everything he can to piss someone off so far against him that he ends up getting killed and becoming a martyr for the GOP. And if there's anything these guys want, it's a martyr. Rush Limbaugh is trying to set himself up as such. I don't know. Maybe McDonald's, Burger King, some of these other fast food joints might be willing to take him up on this and might actually kill him. Mickey D's has been very good at it. They've killed a lot of people. Rush Limbaugh could be their next victim. Time will tell, I suppose. Again, I am severely doubting justice at this point.